Today I'm doing a little experiment. I'm trying to determine if the weather is mild enough for my peppers to be outside. The temperature currently is 55 degrees. It's raining and you see it's overcast. So I thought this would be a nice test. And I put out 3 different varieties of peppers that I currently have. So I'm gonna walk over here and so we can get a look. These are the 3. This is an ahi pineapple, which I'm so excited that it's doing well. I have a habanero and a pimenta puma. And none of these peppers I have ever grown before, so I hope that they do well. I'm like, yeah, so there'll be no gardening outside for me today. Good morning, guys. I wanted to come in and make a quick video on things that I will be doing inside today. Like, it's currently rainy and gray outside. The temperature is 55, so it's not an uncomfortable temperature, but that, you know, it's raining is preventing me from going out and doing a couple things in the yard. But what I did do this morning, I took out 3 of my peppers and placed them outside. I figured it would be a good day for them to start hardening off as it's overcast and the temperature is 55. So that's a nice temperature, and I'm letting them get some water and some wind, and I'm just gonna leave them out there for a couple hours because it's a pretty a steady rain, and I don't want it to get beaten down. Okay, so I made a video the other day where I planted, my daughter and I transplanted some lettuce from my winter sowing. And when I went out this morning, some woodland creature, some form of wildlife has torn up the bed that I planted them in. I mean, it's just little seedlings strewn about everywhere, and that is really disheartening. But yeah, it's nothing I can really do about that. I tried to clean it up and salvage what, you know, is left. I don't know what I'm gonna do to keep the lettuce safe, but I'm gonna buy some kind of a netting to put over the top of the box, and hopefully that will help. But so I I seeded this. Can you see that? It's a Black Simpson seeded lettuce. I planted that this morning, and I also did this red romaine. So hopefully I can, you know, get some lettuce and figure out a way to prevent the nightlife from tearing it up and from eating it up. And what sucks is they didn't eat it, just dug it up and scattered it all over. So yeah, I also wanted to show you what's going on with my sweet potato, the little one that I had in the water, and I cut the top off, and that's how she's doing. It's got some growth on it. Again, I don't know what's happening. And I got a little visitor in there. I think I don't know what kind of seed it is, but something is growing in there. So yeah, when did I do this sweet potato? I did the sweet potato on the 12th of March. So yeah. And I also wanted to update you guys on my kitchen peppers. The peppers that I was buying from Walmart, and I really like them, and I couldn't figure out what the exact name of the pepper was. So I planted some of the seeds myself, and they look really good. And there's a, right here, there's a tomato that got in the mix somehow. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that the kitchen peppers are doing really well. When did I plant this? February 28th. So yeah. And I started some sunflowers and a squash. These are the sunflowers. I did a teddy bear and a lemon queen. I have some others, but they're outside on the back porch, so I can't show you those. But this teddy bear, this one here in the middle, this is the second time. This is the teddy bear right here. This is the second time that I've planted these seeds, because the first time I planted them, they didn't do anything. They grew, but I think maybe it was the dampening off, because they just like died. You know, it was a little stem, and then, so yeah, they suffered some dampening off. And I'm growing this patty pan squash. I saw this last year in Homestead Hearts video, and they looked really cute. The package also calls it a white scallop squash. So I'm gonna try that. And I have this lemon queen sunflower also. And I have 4 other varieties of sunflowers that I'm growing outside. And my hope with the sunflowers is to provide like a natural border between my neighbor's yard and my yard. I mean, I have a fence, but they have a pool and children, and the children have friends. So in the summer, it just gets to be, you know, a bit much. I'm not trying to be antisocial. I just don't want to have to be in my yard and look at them. So I think the sunflowers, a couple of the varieties grow like 7 feet tall, 7 to 12 feet. So I think that will be a nice border above the fence, and it'll be pretty. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do with that. Oh, and I wanted to show you my cute little mug here that I got from TJ Maxx the other day. I just think it's so cute, you know? And it's a nice message, you know, all as one, we will rise above. Everybody needs a little bit of positivity today. All right, guys, those are the things that or that I have taken care of today. Of course, I got my journal here, so I'm gonna go through and try and look and see what I have done and what I need to do to continue to get ready for this growing season. All right, I'm wishing everybody great success in their gardens. And if you have nice weather today and you're able to be outside enjoying your garden, do that and plant a little something for me. All right, guys, have a nice day. Thank you.